In the past 24 hours, nothing has really changed on the crypto market. But my main reason of making this video today is to show you and tell you why I think we are closer to the bottom, if not the bottom yet, but we are closer to the bottom. Because currently, yesterday, we took out this massive liquidation level here on the Bitcoin liquidation heat map, and also Binance keeps buying millions of dollars worth of BTC, and as well the US shutdown coming to an end. So in this video, I will tell you why I think we are closer to the bottom, and we are beginning to see some little confirmation from the lower time frame here. So make sure you watch to the end. Welcome to Crypto Trend Update. My name is Trend. Nothing has really changed much on the crypto market in the past one day, as we are still here playing out these bearish Avengers on the weekly time frame of BTC. But my main reason and purpose of making this video is to show you and tell you why I think we are closer to the bottom for the short term. Because yesterday, currently, if you take a look at BTC on the daily time frame, we are still holding firmly above this level, and we had a little bit of wick to the downside in order to take out this level of liquidity here, sitting at the 73,000 to the 68,000, which was also on our liquidation heat map. We have been talking about this level for a week now on this channel, that Bitcoin might come down here to grab this liquidity, which we have already taken yesterday. And also, why I think we are a little bit closer to the bottom here is Binance now buying millions of dollars worth of BTC. Currently, yesterday, they bought 1,315 BTC, that is worth $100 million, which has now brought a total purchase to 2,630 BTC over the past 2 days. So currently, seeing institutions like this buying heavily into the crypto market, I think we are a little bit closer to the bottom. And also this the US shutdown that has been following BTC downtrend already come to an end, as Donald Trump signed the official bills to ending the government shutdown. So for me, I think in the short term, we are very much closer to the bottom now, because currently, if you also see here on the daily time frame, we are still having the RSI below this level here, sitting at the oversold region. And the last time we had this price action here, we saw BTC having a little bit of relief to confirm the bottom for the short term. I'm not a financial advisor, but currently this is what the market is telling me. And also, if you take a look at much more lower time frame, usually the 1 hour, yesterday I took a scalp here from BTC because of this bullish divergence that was confirmed from the 1 hour time frame here. Yesterday we had the price chart printing lower low, while on the RSI we printed higher low. So this is one of the reasons why I took this trade, and also why I'm thinking we are a little bit closer to the bottom. And if we take a look at the Bitcoin ETF, we can see that yesterday we also had a little bit of outflow from the market, totaling 272 million. But one of the things that we need to take a look at is BlackRock having $60 million as an inflow to its Bitcoin ETF holding. I think this is a good news that BlackRock is no longer doping BTC. Now, taking a look at it on the daily time frame, you can see that in the past 1 day, nothing has really changed. We are still sitting massively above this key level of support here, the $2,216 level and $2,095 level. And this is holding pretty well for ETH. And if we get a little bit of relief here, the next key level of resistance, which I'm currently looking at on the ETH price chart, is sitting at the 2,700 level, which is going to act as a little bit of resistance on the short term. And if we're able to break above here, I think we be able to break above this trend line here. And once we break above this trend line here, I think ETH will now flip bullish for the short term. So I don't want this video to be long. It's just a short update telling you why I think we are closer to the bottom, seeing Binance buying huge amount of BTC currently, and also we've already taken out this huge amount of liquidity here. And if we zoom out to much more lower time frame, like the 2 weeks time frame, you see that we're having a little bit of liquidation price sitting above BTC price right now. Here, the 91k level, we're having a little bit of liquidation here. Now, if we take a look at Solana on the daily time frame, you can see that in the past 1 day, nothing has really changed. We are still here, above this key level of support here, which I talked about yesterday. So I won't say much here because currently nothing has changed. And also our RSI is still sitting below this oversold region, which I think will get us a little bit of relief in the next 1 to 2 weeks. And if we take a really quick look at XRP on the weekly time frame, currently here we are still holding firmly above this level of support here. Nothing has really changed on XRP as well. And also we are still repeating history here, printing bearish divergence on the weekly, like what we did here in November 2020. So currently this is the update I have for you today concerning the crypto market. I hope you enjoyed the video, and also if you are new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe and hit the like button so that when I make videos like this, you will definitely be notified.